Hello, hello everyone. It's me, Angie. Fellow crafters and YouTubers, how's everyone doing this evening? It is Sunday night. First of all, I'd like to wish everyone a wonderful, happy Mother's Day. I hope everyone had a fantastic day with their families and their children and their loved ones. Me, I had a very nice Mother's Day. I was able to have a nice, relaxed day. Didn't have to cook, didn't have to do too much of anything. Got a chance to sleep in, went out for a nice brunch, and came home, and now I thought I'd pop on and do a video and hopefully spend a little bit of time with you guys. Okay, so let's get started. Today's project is some tags, and my focus on today's project is to do them with book page and stamps. Maybe pull out some old stamps that we haven't used in a really long time. I know I have quite a few that I don't use as often as I should, so I pulled a few of those elements out. And here's some ones I did prior to video. I thought I'd show those with you to kind of so you can get an idea of what we're going to do today. And we just did book page. We used some corrugated paper, used some butterfly elements, and you can just a light hint of a stamp there. And I used distress ink on that one, so it's really faint and light. Put a little word and a little number element. Put some tulle and some twine on the top, and they're done. Here's the second one, and then on this one I just used some black ink, and I think I kind of like that one. We'll see what we do on these next ones we do on with you guys. And then here's another one, the same. Okay, so those were a lot of fun, so I thought maybe you guys might enjoy that too. And I brought along, I pre-cut my tags, and this is just double. I just took some book page and doubled it, so this is just 2 book pages, and it's pretty sturdy. Once we get our other elements on, it'll thicken it up even more. Okay, and I just did a rounded tag edge. You can do whichever shape that you like, and these are, the size of these are 2 3/4 by 6. Okay, so let's get started. I am going to use Rusty Hinge distress ink on these ones, only because that's my favorite color. And I used a little bit on the other ones, but I used also some vintage photo as well. But these ones I think I'm just going to stick to this color. So like I said, I hope everyone had a really nice day today. I had a lovely day. Even though it is currently very cold. It got up to, it barely broke 40 today. I got some corrugated paper here. I'm just going to cut this in half and tear it down the middle, and we can have a piece for both tags. Yeah, it's really cold and damp. It's not doing anything but misty and rainy right now, off and on all day. But on the weather it is saying possible snow. I know, guys, snow, middle of May. Are you kidding me? I don't know what to make of this weather, I'm telling you. I don't know what you guys are having. Please share in the comments, let me know what's going on. But I'm here in Colorado and it is cold. They're saying some of the higher elevations, it's already snowing today. They're expecting us to have a little bit by tomorrow night. Like I said, right now it's just cold and rain, but expecting a little bit. Not much, maybe 1 to 3 inches, but that's too much for me, guys. I don't know. I'm over the snow for the season. Okay. So we will put, we're just going to do the kind of the same as what we had here. So I'll put one on one side and one on the other side. And for my glue of choice today, I'm just using Glossy Accents. And the good thing about this corrugated plastic, corrugated paper, not only is it just pretty and adds some really good texture to your projects, but I'll show you in a minute, it's not thick at all. It still is thin enough to where you can fit it in your pockets and put it in your journals. Let me show you one of these ones, see? And that's with 2 layers of, 2 thickness of paper, book page, and then the corrugated paper and your elements. Look at that. Still quite thin. Okay, so we're going to put this one down on this side. We're just going to kind of do both of them, tag team it and do both at the same time. A little bit here. I wanted to put some ribbon on my tags, but I went through my ribbon and I didn't have any kind of neutral tone, earth tone colors. So that's why I chose the tulle for these tags. All my colors were real bright blues and yellows and pinks and reds, and so it looks like I'm gonna have to go shopping for some ribbon here soon. Okay, let's do our stamping. Okay, I used this one on those other tags, so we're gonna use, we'll try this one this time. And you know what? We're gonna use black soot on this one. I think it will stand out better against that book page. And I'm just going to run it, excuse me for my head, right up the other side. Let's see how that looks. Hopefully it'll, oh yeah, that's pretty. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? Very nice. Okay, I'm going to run this one up this side. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Okay, I'll clean those off later. Then I thought maybe we could put a little something up here. Let's do this one. Oh, we'll do the black set again. But I was thinking, well, let's do this one. I like the design on this one that I used on the other tags. And I was thinking just, oh, my book page fell. Just put a little bit off on the edge here. Like that. That's nice. I like that. So let's do this other one. But yeah, that's nice. Very nice. Okay. Moving right along, guys. Okay. So then we did some butterflies. So let's, kind of like that. I think we're going to go with that on this one, guys. Okay. And these are just washi tape butterflies. Hopefully they will work well. The other ones on the other tags, I backed them with coffee dyed paper, but I'm not going to do that on this one. I'm going to see how, in comparison, how they look. So we're just going to stick this one down. And give it a little press because that corrugated paper, it's got the ridges on it, and make sure that sticks well. Let's get the next one down. and give it a little press. And this one's not, this one's just a paper, a little lightweight butterfly here. So we're just going to use some glue on this one. Stick that down. Okay. And then we need our tool there. Let me see, where's my hole punch? Guys, I'm sorry, I don't know where my hole punch is. That's okay, we are going to make do. What we can do is sometimes what I do is I just cut a hole. Kind of eyeball it and slice a hole right in there, just like that. Okay, then we're going to take a piece of tulle, and I just guesstimated about, I guess that's about 6 inches. And I get it through. A little poke there. Pull it through. And then I took a piece of this twine, say about 8 inches, 10 inches. Oops. Cut a piece. And went around, tie a bow. I love these tags. We just got a lot of different texture. We've got the stamp, we've got the corrugated paper, we've got the butterfly elements. I mean, just everything's just such good texture, not like a normal, like we would like maybe a collage tag or journal card or something. There's just so much texture going on this, and even the twine and the tulle just add something to the tag. I just think it's really nice. Okay, shape our bow a little bit, and if that's too much, it is a little bit much, we can just trim that down just a bit so it's not quite so full. And there we go, that's the first one. Okay, so let's knock out this other one. And I need another butterfly. And another butterfly. Got my stickers here. And these are just some stickers I got from, oh, there's a piece of something on me. From Amazon. Let's see. That one's pretty. It's big, so, oh, there it is. I knew I felt something. And we want 2 of the same one. We want 2 of the same color either. Go with that and put 2 on this one. That one's nice. Okay. Well, looks like I'm going to put those back in off camera, guys. Okay. So let's get those stuck down. So yeah, snow. So I had to turn the heater back on, and I had to go out in the back and bring in my potted plants, my potted flowers, and cover up the flowers on my garden, my flower bed. I had a big tarp. I had to go out there and position that and make a how do you say what am I trying to think of? Oh well, anyway, makeshift. That's right, makeshift. Do a makeshift tent over my flower garden so they wouldn't freeze. And I guess it's supposed to warm up on Wednesday, so we've got cold weather until probably Wednesday afternoon, maybe even Wednesday night. We'll see. Okay, and let's make our little hole for our in there. There we go, that should be big enough. We just cut a little hole. Get our tool. Feed that through. Pull it through about halfway. And up we go. Piece of twine. Get a knot and then a bow. Give it a good pull so it doesn't come out. This twine is kind of, it's got like a glossy finish to it, so it's kind of slippery. Kind of hard to work with, but it's pretty. Get our bow as big as we want it. And then figure out how long we want our ends. Okay, and check the shape and the length on this. Cut that down just a little bit. And there we go, guys. There's our butterfly tags using book page and stamps. I think that's a pretty good little project for any journal. Okay, so there's the ones we did together. These two here, and then let me bring in the other two that I did off camera. Here's that one. There's that one. And that one. All right. So pretty project, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys give it a go using just double book page. Pull out some stamps and just have some fun. Okay? Thank you so much for spending some of your Mother's Day with me today, guys. God bless. Bye-bye.